Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Hanson's Arena here is a remarkable stadium in many ways. It features a retractable pitch, a retractable roof, definitely one of the most modern arenas around. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability, and the priceless gift of being able to make all the right decisions at the right times. Personally, I really like the way he can always take a little touch to give himself that half a yard of space he needs to get a shot away, and he doesn't miss too many either, does he?
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Mbappe finds himself offside. And it's played forward. Longley. Conte.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not.
Dembele. Mbappe. Ben Yedder. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Conte. Good ball. Has a pop! Conte. Pogba. Dembele. Pogba. Dembele. Pogba. Conte. Cut out in the nick of time. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he's onside. Dembele. And that's been won straight back. Mbappe. Ben Yedder. Oh, great ball. Mbappe! Pogba. Mbappe. Coman conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Hernandez plays it forward. Mbappe. Ben Yedder. It's a goal kick. And it's Ben Yedder. He's left his man. Mbappe. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. The action is back underway.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of it.
Griezmann has given away a free kick. Well played, he saw that coming. Popper. Conte. Dembele. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Dembele. He's had that put on a plate. Tries a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
France are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Gets away from his opponent. Well read, he sorted that out. Conte. Mbappe. He's had a goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Pavard. Rabiot.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
He's gone for goal! That is absolutely glorious! A finish right from the top draw! First blood drawn!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
France break the deadlock.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
It's one! It's in! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Mbappe. Get a throw in. Coman gets it back.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Varane does well there, alert. That's a good... He's gone for it! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
And somehow he managed to miss it. Played it short. Kujan, Mbappe. Kujan. Shot at goal! Hearing it, and the follow-up. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Yeah, the force is with them, and everything else for that matter. They just need that lucky break.
Kujan tries to get it forward quickly. Pavard drives it forward.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Mbappe, and the shot! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very...
Big chance! He has done it! And this is getting better and better.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
France could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
And the referee brings it to a close. France did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
France were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. So it's away we go then. Pogba. Ben Yedder. And here's Griezmann. Quick glance at goal. Has a shot! Superb goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Conte. Pavard. Conte. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Ben Yedder.
Ben Yedder really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Mbappe. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Now it's Griezmann. It's a loose ball. Conte. And it's Pogba. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And now the breakaway. Varane does well to read it and intercepts. Mbappe. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. And here's Griezmann. Oh, good ball. And the ball is out of play. That'll be a throw-in. Hernandez. He's had that put on a plate. It's Griezmann! And here's Griezmann. He's there to receive it. Conte. Kante drives it forward, hoists it high. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Ben Yedder really felt he'd done enough. He's having a momentary visit to the world of disbelief here.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Dembele. And it's Griezmann. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's Griezmann. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Griezmann. And he's cut it out. Conte. He's made sure that that won't get through. Out to the left it goes. And here's Ben Yedder. He's in, surely. Dembele. France scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. Hoists it forward. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And a shot! And he's there to make a great save. We hit half-time. Oh, wow, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. This is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
France come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. The action has already resumed here.
France going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their...
Mbappe has been caught there, it's a foul. And here's Kante. Griezmann, who does have an assist to his name. Pogba. That was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
It's a goal kick. Hernandez.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And here's Ben Yedder. Griezmann. Chance to shoot. Mbappe. And the finish. It's in. And with that goal comes comfort. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was square and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
France get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2...
Tries a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Pavard. Longley. And here's Griezmann. Rabiot. Mbappe. Caught offside that time. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Raphael Varane. And it's Griezmann.
France are stuck in central station, and they might find a fast track out wide if they care to look.
Mbappe hits one! Mbappe was not to be moved. Mbappe. Done very well to intervene.
I wouldn't fancy...
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And it's Griezmann. Timely intervention. And it's played forward. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Griezmann. Has a pop! And more and more and more. And surely that settles it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Pavard positions himself well and cuts it out. Rabiot. And here's Griezmann. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe! And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. Surely! Shoots! And in it alert, easing away. France tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And here's Martial. Shot a goal! Good idea, just falling. He's gone for it! And that is that. France, comfortable winners, a virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. And we're underway. Mbappe. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Pogba. And it's Griezmann. Pogba. That's great strength on the ball. Pogba, shapes to shoot! He's scored!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
France are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
France didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Oh, it's Ben Yedder. France suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The correct response is greater focus and work rate now, and especially avoiding another goal.
Chance! Back of the net! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
France are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
France grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Dembele. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Kante plays it. He's gone for it! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Conte. And it's Ben Yedder. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Kante battles to win it back. Griezmann. Ben Yedder. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Has he picked him out? Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And he's there to cut it out. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Kante tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Pogba. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement. And we're off again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. It's got through. Mbappe. That's good defending, very good defending. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Goes for goal! Really well taken goal. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
France give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Pogba. Griezmann.
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off for the moment, at least.
And here's Griezmann. And it's played forward. Griezmann. Dembele. Mbappe. Pogba. And now they can launch a counter. Oh, he's broken through. Mbappe has got himself a free kick. France are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. And it's Conte. Kante, who does have an assist to his name, cut out in the nick of time. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Breaks on here. Mbappe. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And it's Griezmann. Gets on the end of it. Is there any support? He goes for goal! France have a free kick. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. Pogba with a real chance here. Now it's Pogba. Here's the delivery. Shoots! And a second time! Chance to shoot. Ben Yedder. Out to the left it goes. Pogba. It's a goal kick. Kimpembe. Kimpembe goes looking. Griezmann plays it back. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Hernandez. And here's Ben Yedder. Now it's Martial. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Forward it goes. Ball through needs to be good here. And the finish! And in it goes! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So here comes the substitution.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
France get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Rafael Varane. And that's been won straight back. Griezmann. Away from immediate danger. It's the through ball. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Varane plays it to... And that will be the final act. France probably deserved a share of this, but of course you don't always get what you deserve, and they're going to have to swallow a defeat. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
France really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. So off we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Hugo Lloris. His lightning-fast reactions and all-round shot-stopping ability make him a formidable obstacle for opposition strikers. And you'd always back him, Peter, in a one-on-one. He doesn't just stick to his penalty area, though. He dominates the entire defensive third, sweeping up behind his defence and getting them shifting forward once more.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Mbappe gets away from his opponents. Oh, shooting chance! And the ball's come out. Ben Yedder. Goalkeeper's ball. Conte. Pogba. And now they can launch a counter. Here it is now, surely. Mbappe, and the shot! Goal! France!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
France didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And it's Pogba. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Varane with a fine tackle. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. He's got away.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Pogba. Oh, that's a waste. Griezmann gets wrestled off the ball. Pogba. Mbappe. He's off on a marauding run. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Conte. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And the finish! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time. Smartly deceptive. What quality.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
France got themselves a two-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very...
He's had a goal! It's there! Right back in the game!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
The referee's awarded a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now. So a chance here, what can they make of it?
Well, these are the sort of opportunities, Peter, that really need to be taken when you're trailing. There's pressure on this one.
That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And it's Griezmann. Pavard. Has he picked him out? Shot a goal! And yes, it's there! And with that goal comes comfort. That was a given. It always was.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Header! Dembele. Conte. Mbappe goes through the middle. Mbappe. Dembele. There's the through ball. Big chance! And in it goes! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal! And the That'll be the final action of the first half.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
So we're already into the second period.
France need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And it's Conte. Mbappe. Caught offside that time. Dembele. Griezmann. Hernandez. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe. And he's straight offside. Longley. And it's Pogba. Griezmann already, of course, on the score sheet. And it's played forward.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Going for goal! Griezmann. Griezmann. And here's Ben Yedder. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And it's Conte. Back into the middle. Mbappe. And he's there to cut it out. Longley gets good distance on it. And the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Dembele. And here's Dembele. Ben Yedder. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now it's Martial. Going through. Chance. He's had a shot. It's in!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
France take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
He's in! Dembele. A real chance to break. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Same again, same outcome.
France really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Turns and goes back. Loses his balance and loses the ball. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. France looking here to cut their deficit. France's free kick then. Griezmann! He's missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Conte. Martial collects the ball from behind. That is Conte. Martial looking to get on the end of this.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Hoists it forward. So that's it. It is all over. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was weak throughout.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. So it's away we go then. Griezmann. Dembele. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, good steal, he just read it. He's had a goal! Pogba. Oh, good, real chance! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
France have been the more adventurous for me and productive, and now they have to add that clinical bit.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Conte. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. And it's Dembele. Ball through needs to be good here. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Mbappe. Kimpembe.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, good interception. Griezmann is fouled. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. No goals as yet. Hernandez. Now it's Pogba. A buccaneering run from the defender. Ben Yedder. Griezmann. Forward it goes. Now it's Griezmann. There's the through ball. Mbappe. He's got away. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Pogba. France disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Hernandez plays it forward. Griezmann. Griezmann! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Griezmann brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Dembele. Conte. Kimpembe. Mbappe. And here's Kante. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Conte. Nicely measured pass. He's left his man. Mbappe. Varane did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Done very well to intervene. That's a throw. It's gone out for a throw-in. Hernandez. Pogba. Griezmann. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And the counter is on. He's got through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. It's a fabulous position. Good clearance and very necessary. And the first half is done. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
France may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start.
Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Pogba. Now surely. Big chance. There it is.
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead.
Has a goal! Sticks it away! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Mbappe really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
France have the equaliser, and we're... Shoots! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Kante tries to get it forward quickly. Longley. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Griezmann has got himself a free kick. Dembele is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Ben Yedder. put paid to a promising move. Oh, that's a waste. He gets past his man. Mbappe. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Mbappe finds himself offside. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Hernandez. Conte. And here's Sissoko. Coman positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Martial. Griezmann set up one goal so far. And he's made sure that that won't get through. That's great strength on the ball. Just brushed off the ball there.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Goes for goal!
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Pavard does well to read it and intercepts. Mbappe, and here's Martial, and he's there to cut it out.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Mbappe!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Cut out in the nick of time.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. So we're up and running. Pogba. Mbappe. Good take, and he's had a look. France have a free kick. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. That's real chance! Stefan on goal.
Well, I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there.
For a throw-in. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Pogba. Kante goes looking. Hernandez battles to win it back. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Hernandez. Pogba. And it's Kante. Griezmann. Ben Yedder has a hit! What a wonderful goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
France didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Lloris can claim that. Griezmann. That's great strength on the ball. Rafael Varane. Conte. And help's available out wide. Mbappe. Chance! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
France had a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked...
Mbappe! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
That intervention was very necessary. Conte. Breaks on here. And it's Griezmann. Going through. Just brushed off the ball there.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
And it's Ben Yedder. Pogba. It's come through. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. And the counter is on. That's a decent ball. Mbappe has a pop! They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Has a hit! It's in! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So, just a consolation, or is that he's had a shot? Sticks it away! And they are pulling clear here.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
France lost themselves into a 3-goal lead. It's out for a goal kick. Hernandez drives it forward. Mbappe. Ben Yedder. There is the half-time whistle. And we're underway again.
France now need to set about their task very professionally. If they do, then the chances will come, and from there...
It's one! They've done it! surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
France totally rampant here. Timely intervention. Conte, forward it goes. Mbappe.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had...
Pogba with the foul. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And it's Pogba. Pavard plays it forward. Griezmann. It's got through and the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Coman. Ball's loose, who's getting there? France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And here's Pogba. And here's Griezmann. He's gone for it! Back of the net! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office. Shot at goal! It's there! Well, surely that completes the demolition, if it hadn't occurred already.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference...
Shapes to shoot! It's bounced out! They scored! Mbappe with a predatory goal.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Well, they have a goal. Tries a shot! Really well taken goal. This is as ruthless as it gets.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Pavard. Conte. And it's Griezmann. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's played forward.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Has a go! He scores! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Goes for goal! And he steered it beyond the post.
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed.
Longley tries to get it forward quickly. Griezmann. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Marcia. He's had a go! And that has faded wide. Conte. Griezmann. That's a promising ball. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
France seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Kimpembe. Musa Sissoko. Griezmann. Plays a clever pass. Oh, good take in a good area. Goalkeeper's ball goes down, but nothing given. And it's Rabiot. Rabiot drives it forward. Hernandez. And there goes the final whistle. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. So we're up and running. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Griezmann. Conte. Kante plays it forward. Going through. He's had a look. Cleared without complication. Tries to get it forward quickly. Dembele. Dembele drives it forward. And here's Ben Yedder. It's Griezmann! Ben Yedder. Forward it goes. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Goes for goal! Goal! France! And France are in front!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's gone for it! And the ball's come out! Hernandez gets it back. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And it's played forward. Hoists it forward. Griezmann. Conte. Pogba. Dembele, and it's Griezmann. He's pinged one through here. Hernandez plays it forward. Mbappe. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. And that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Out to the right, played into space out wide. Conte, surely, he's tried one, this could fall anywhere. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. And here's Griezmann. Pogba. Dembele. Ben Yedder. Mbappe. It's going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
Going for goal! It's anyone. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Ben Yedder. It's over the line, and it is a corner. Lloris deals with it effortlessly. Griezmann. Ben Yedder. Pavard. And it's Griezmann.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Mbappe. He's in! Has a pop! Pogba. Longley. France still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Griezmann. Ben Yedder. Mbappe. Now it's Griezmann. And it's Griezmann. Well, they can break here. Forward it goes. Mbappe. Now it's Griezmann. Done very well to intervene. Dembele. Dembele drives it forward. Ben Yedder. Griezmann. And a shot! Time for a change in personnel. Repelled by the keeper. Tries a shot! And this is gone. Presumably for offside.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Pavard. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And it's Martial. Out for a throw. And here's Ben Yedder. Griezmann. He spotted the run and played him through. Ben Yedder. Real chance!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Coman, and it's played forward.
France are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Kimpembe positions himself well and cuts it out. And here's Ben Yedder.
France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Coman.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And once more they can't get through. Sissoko. And help's available out wide. That's Dembele. Dembele, shot at goal! And he heaves it forward. And here's Dembele. Ben Yedder. Big chance! They've done it! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. So it's down to business here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Raphael Varane. He's solid in the air, Peter, he's tough in the tackle, and a very good reader of the game. Most of all, though, if something goes wrong when the opposition break through, he's got the pace to get back and make a vital intervention.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Conte. Conte. He's through, now is he in? Can he shoot? That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Kimpembe. Mbappe. And here's Ben Yedder. Going for goal! Goal! France!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
France trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Mbappe gets on the... Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. France with this to level it up. What a save from the Reese! He's going after it.
Well, it's always worrying that the psyche is affected after a missed penalty.
Forward it goes. Mbappe. Pogba. Kante plays it forward. And it's Ben Yedder. He's there to just the goal. Shoots! He has done it! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Conte hoists it forward. Griezmann. Decent looking ball. Griezmann receives it in a wide position. That's great strength on the ball. Coman. Griezmann has been found. Rafael Varane. Griezmann. Plays it out to the flank. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Longley. Conte. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. And it's Griezmann. He's through. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Varane does well to read it and intercepts. Got a sight of goal here, and he's there to cut it out. Oh no, it's an own goal! The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic.
He's had a goal! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
And that is not the first time, Peter, the keeper has been left exposed by this defence. It needs a quick fix.
Pogba. Griezmann. France have a free kick. Longley. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. He's got away. Griezmann. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Rafael Varane. Hernandez. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe! Oh, that's a fine save!
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, good interception. Griezmann.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Dembele. And here's Ben Yedder. And he's cut it out. Conte tries to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Dembele. Done very well to intervene.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to...
Hits one! Goal!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here. I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Kante gets it back. Pogba. And here's Griezmann. And it's Ben Yedder.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He's had a shot! Oh, should have put that away.
Mbappe has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Well positioned to make that interception.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Shapes to shoot! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Martial brings it forward. Longley. And here's Martial. Well played, he saw that coming.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He's played him through.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Mbappe! That intervention was very necessary. Kimpembe drives it forward. Griezmann. Varane positions himself well and cuts it out. So that's it. It is all over. So it's ended in a draw. Craft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.